A shoemaker in Taipei is adapting to greet the changing fashions of 2023 while maintaining the essence of their craft. The company makes and sells embroidered shoes in the heart of historic Dadaocheng District. Once big business, the embroidered shoe fell out of fashion in the late 20th century.
But now, the fourth generation wants to make embroidery relevant again. Chen and Tzung-yuan are finding ways to use technology in their local workshops without compromising the delicate beauty that defines this traditional art.
Nestled in a new Taipei alley is this narrow workshop where 5 or 6 shoemakers are hand-sewing embroidered shoes. A length of fabric is trimmed and the upper begins to emerge. The fabric goes through a sewing machine, is fixed and processed. The next step is bringing upper and sole together without any traces showing at the sides, a real test of the master's art. The shoe is glued together and then nails must be hammered in to stabilize the sole. We're still only halfway to a finished pair of shoes, despite the hours of skilled work that have already gone in.
In the early days, embroidered shoes never had insoles. Modern people are used to trainers, so they think that wearing old-fashioned embroidered shoes will be uncomfortable and they won't be able to walk in them for long. So then we adopted a very thick insole like this.
Shoemaker Tzung-yuan inputs a command and 38,000 stitches are in motion. With the help of modern technology, hours of the most fiddly work can be shortened. This shoemaker first rose to prominence in Shanghai in 1936, but times change and sales have fallen since the 30s. The third generation of the family business strongly considered calling it a day.
When I was little and I got up, I would never see my dad. He was already at work. He worked 365 days a year. My memories of him are that I never saw him. One day he thought he wouldn't be able to do it forever, and we discussed that and said it would be such a shame if, after it ended, nobody knew what embroidered shoes were anymore. When we started, we had no idea. Then we came back and took the business over, and the first thing we wanted to do was mass production. So we started looking for computerized embroidery, plus we studied some new skills and brought them into our workshop.
Fourth-generation shoemaker Chen didn't want to fold the 80-year-old family business, so she and her husband both quit their international jobs and went back to Taipei to help the family. They are continuously upgrading the system and bringing in connections with other industries. They've tested embroidery products in collaboration with EasyCard and other famous brands, bringing a breath of fresh air into this historical industry.
I think it's thanks to him, my husband. He has a more business-like personality. When he thinks that this one thing isn't needed, he finds a way to create something else. Our mission is, we hope that we can promote the embroidered shoe industry and it can rise up to its centennial year.
This old-fashioned shoe is transforming to meet the needs of the 21st century. As the business looks forward to its 100th year, the family is determined to keep embroidery in fashion.